My name's Danielle, and today I have an update on my 5th week on the ketogenic diet. If you guys are interested in seeing how my week went and how the transition is going for me, please stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. Happy Saturday. We have, what day is it now? 36. Today is week 36 on the ketogenic diet. Just coming up on here saying good morning, happy Saturday. We made it through another week, and I hope your week went amazing. So how did I do this week? Let's just jump into it. We're not playing any games today. I think I did pretty good eating wise. I have noticed, sorry if you hear the kids, it's Saturday morning, everybody's awake. I did notice, and I have to be mindful, that I started getting like kind of nauseous and like a headache, and I was just feeling like kind of shitty midday. And honestly, I feel like it was because I'm not eating enough. So my body just isn't used to running on such low calories. That's kind of the perk and the drawback from keto. I'm not really hungry. When I'm hungry, I eat, I move on with my day. I'm not obsessed about food. I'm not thinking when my next meal is, but I think maybe I need to up my fats for sure, because I just feel real shitty and I get like hungry and tired and crabby, and I get a headache and I feel like just run down. So I'm wondering if that has something to play with it. I did see your guys' video or your messages from last week, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload, I think it's Carb Counter, the app, and I'm gonna go ahead and start using that on Monday. How has my workouts been? Honestly guys, I have been failing miserably at working out. I did not work out at all this week. I don't know what the hell my problem is. I love working out. I don't know if it's because like I was more striving to work out on Tuesdays and Thursdays when Becky was in school, but then like I just get distracted, you know, with other stuff for YouTube or like my real job or the dog or whatever it is, you know, and I feel like I'm just making excuses at this point, and I need to just get my shit together and get down there and get the workouts in. So Leo is on vacation for the next 2 weeks. I am going to use these next 2 weeks to get myself on a regimen. I definitely need to get consistent to get these things done, because excuse me, to get these things, to get this workout in, because excuses are like assholes, my friends. They all stink and everybody's got one. So let me just go ahead and just clarify that it's not keto's fault, it's just my fault, okay? I do get my walks in. Like I said, we just got this dog. The dog's only a month old, or he's like 5.5 months old, but we've only had him for a month. And, you know, being a first-time pet owner, I didn't know what to do per se. So I was taking him out a lot. I just didn't know what a lot of things meant. Now I feel like I'm kind of, you know, understanding what his signs are when he has to go out and stuff like that, and we really got him in a good training pattern. So I really feel like I can kind of let up on taking him out every like 10 seconds. I mean, I'm being sarcastic, but it felt like every 10 seconds. So I definitely think that is going to assist in me getting my butt back to the gym. And then, you know, I'm just making excuses. Sometimes I'm just lazy, and I've noticed that I've been lazy a lot more often, and I don't like that feeling. So I need to make, as much as I preach to you guys to make the time for yourself, I need to make the time for myself. So starting this week, time for myself, because I definitely feel like, physically wise, I feel great. I feel strong. I feel like I'm losing the inches. I can see my body kind of morphing in. I had pictures taken with my family, I want to say in August or maybe September. And I was at a lower weight, but I definitely was looking at those pictures, and I noticed that my belly was bigger. Like, I just didn't feel like I looked the best in those pictures. The pictures were phenomenal. I just felt like I looked real chubby. So I've been trying on jeans that I was actually going to sell on Poshmark. If you guys don't have a Poshmark, I sell some stuff on there. But anyways, and then I tried them on, and I was like, holy cow, they fit again. So I just like took them off, because I was like, I'm not going to buy jeans and these fit again. So that was really exciting. They fit, and they fit pretty decently. So I'm pretty excited for that. Also, speaking on clothing, I did launch, every so often I try to do, I guess they're merch, but I'm not like big time to have like a merch. But I go ahead and I link up with Bonfire. They don't sponsor me or anything. I just went ahead and I created a shirt, Keto Queen, that's the name of it, and has a little crown on it. I'm gonna link it all below if you guys want to go ahead and get yourself a shirt. Be my guest, and if you guys do get one and you're wearing one, tag me on Instagram. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, I'm super always on there. Like, I'm always super involved in Instagram. I'm very active over there, so go ahead, hang out with me over there. We do a lot of fun stuff every day. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll link it down below. Get yourself a shirt. If not, then that's cool too. Whatevs. But yeah, so I feel like my eating though, I did really good. I was at work. So work for me this week and next week is going to be trying me for my ways of eating. So this last week they had like Bosses Day, so there was like a potluck. And if you guys are gonna follow me on Instagram, you've seen that there was tons of sweets, tons of sweets. And I was like hella sniffing them. I was like, yeah, it's good. But I didn't have not one. And then next week, if you guys did not know, I am a registered respiratory therapist. I do work in healthcare. If you guys don't know what a registered or a respiratory therapist is, it's basically, we're not a nurse, but they consider, like, they think of us as nurses, but we just specialize in the lungs. So if you guys are in the ICU and you're on a ventilator, I'm running it. If you guys are an asthmatic, you guys have seen me. If you guys have cystic fibrosis, COPD, emphysema, bronchiectasis, bronchitis, all those plethora of diseases, I'm your girl. So anyways, next week is respiratory week. So each 1 week out of the year, you know, each little segment in healthcare gets a week. Next week is ours. So that means free food and lots of it. And I'm working like pretty much every day next week. So pray for me. I'm pretty good about saying no, but I still sniff the shit out of them goods. And people are like, and I'll like tell them to like, eat that, how's that cookie taste? It's like almost pornographic. So I'm like, so is it like crunchy? Is it still like steamy? Like, what's going on? But anyways, so I'm hoping that I could just survive that week. I usually try not to work respiratory week because for the desserts, but Christmas is coming. Bills got to be paid. So let's get into my measurements. I'm going to go ahead and insert the weekly picture. You guys know I do a weekly picture. Again, it's in my undies. You guys are offended, just go ahead and skip over this like 2-second picture. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and insert the weekly update picture from week 1 to, or day 1 to day, what did I say today was? 7 times 4 is 36. Day 36. So here you go. All right, so you see the picture? I definitely can tell my waist is getting smaller. I don't know how much more smaller my waist can get. I am a pretty large frame girl. I'm not a petite woman by all means. So I'm wondering how much smaller is it gonna get? I mean, it's like, you know, pretty tiny. I'll give you my exact measurements. My problem issue is definitely my legs. I'm really working on those. But by all means, guys, I don't want to be skinny. I never wanted to be skinny. I enjoy being a curvy female. I enjoy having all my curves. I've always never strived to be a Kate Moss where I wanted to be a Marilyn Monroe or Jane Mansfield or anything like that. So let me go ahead and tell you my inches this week. I will put the comparison screen on here like I've been doing, and I will link them down. I will put them down below as well. So this week, my chest is 36. Last week it was 36, so 0 inches lost. This week, my waist is 30 3/4 inches. Wow, that's pretty small. Last week, my waist was 31, so there's a 1/4 of an inch lost there. My hips last week were 37 3/4. This week they are 37, so 3/4 of an inch lost there. And this week my right thigh is 22. Last week it was 22. And this week my left thigh is 20.5. Last week it was 21.5, so I lost an inch there. Why is one leg smaller than the other? Random. So yeah, got that going. I did lose a couple inches. I definitely feel like once I start working out again and, you know, incorporating more weights, I will definitely see the toning aspect of it, and I'm really excited for that. You know, I know a lot of people are doing like the last 90 days of the year. I am really trying to be in the best shape that I can for the rest of my life. My 35th birthday is coming in January, so I would like to be, you know, looking pretty right at that time. But I'm really excited for the holiday season upon us. I'm a huge Christmas nut. Like, Christmas starts for me pretty much right after the Halloween. I just love it. I love the season. My girls' birthdays, 2 of my daughters are in December, so you know, it's just a really fun month for us. So I'm really looking forward to all those things. I did put out a full day of eating this week. I did some baking videos last week. Hopefully that kind of helps you guys. I know it's kind of hard with family being in and stuff like that and trying to find what to eat. There are options out there. Do not give up. Do not, you know, stay off the course. Stay in your lane. Keep going. You can totally do this. Okay, so I just wanted to know how your week's going. I still get a lot of my Weight Watchers girls on here, and I love you guys. I'm so happy that that way of eating is working for you. I'm so happy you stuck with me. I'm still, you know, in your corner. I'm rooting for you guys. Welcome to all my new keto babes. I totally love you guys, and let's get through this new journey together. Anybody, you're clean eating, you know, dirty eating, whatever it is, I am so excited to have you guys here with me. I love all the support you guys are giving me. We are super close to 10K, and that blows my mind. I never thought that I would ever get there. You know, I am a relatively small channel, and I am, you know, a little bit out of I differ from the norm and the lifestyle genre. So the fact that you guys are rocking with me totally just makes my day, and I love you all for it. So let me know how your weeks are going. Are you guys ditching the scale? Please just give yourself that. If I can give you guys a Christmas gift this year, or a holiday gift, or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you may celebrate, the Eid, whatever, ditch the scale. Ditch the scale. Take some pictures, take some measurements, and you guys are going to love what you see, and it's going to give you much more satisfaction than a number on the scale. I promise. But all right, if you guys are new here, hello, my name is Danielle, and I do these weekly videos every Saturday. So every Saturday, random times of the day, you will see this video, and we do a little bit of everything around here. It's just a good place to be. We're supportive, and we are just a great bunch of people that just get along. So for tomorrow's video, I put a poll. I have this community tab option now, which is awesome because I feel like I'm totally big shit now. But I asked if you guys wanted to see a clean and declutter video or a fashion haul. You guys know my last fashion haul was a total bummer. But I went ahead and did one of those things where you let them style for you. One of those like little companies. So I ordered something from them. I'm kind of nervous. I haven't really messed with it yet, just because you know, I'm still pretty young, and I'm not very, I don't want to say modest, but I try to stay on trend with all fashion stuff, and sometimes I feel like those are for much more conservative women. So let's see, girl. But yeah, so tomorrow, fashion haul. We're gonna have a great week. And yeah, oh, and that clean and declutter video, I know it's a little bit different than the ways of eating and, you know, weight loss or whatever, but I know some of you guys are struggling with messy kids' rooms, messy houses, whatever, and I love me some cleaning motivation. So that'll be up on Thursday. But all right, let me know down below how you guys do. Happy Saturday, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.